morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Good day to you. Welcome to this channel, Freya's Crown. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome. And welcome back to my returning subscribers from my channel. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've been giving me on this YouTube journey. So we're going to clear out this energy and make this space a little bit sacred to us for this daily message. So today is a master number 11. 3 plus 7 is a 10, plus 1 is 11. So overall energy today is master number 11. What are we mastering, you ask? Well, we are we are masking, clearing our energy and putting a cloak of protection around us. Only having positive energy around us, only having um, the Holy Spirit around us, the legion of angels, not fallen angels, the legion of holy fire angels from up there. They really do exist, by the way. So I asked Spirit, I was like, all right, other than the day of the master number 11, what would you like to talk about? El Moya, Mora, I'm sorry if I chopped your name, highest being, but he come through, and he also come through yesterday as well. So I feel like before we get started with today, there is a bit of an extended message that came through after I shut off the live stream, because if you remember, we pulled the Divine Feminine out of the Divine Feminine Oracle card deck, and we had Kali on one side, Frey in the center, and then the Shekinah on the other side. So we had the white light, and we had the dark white, the light feminine and the dark feminine, with Freya in the center. And Kali had a demon by its head, yeah, cut off. Okay, so for some of you, you may be here on a similar mission that I am on, where our light illuminates all these demonic cockroaches and they scatter. And then you go into that dark space, and you grab, excuse me, you grab that demon and you cut its head off, because the only way you're going to kill it is by beheading it. All right. I cancel rebuke any throat chakra attacks. I cancel rebuke any throat chakra attacks. I clear all negative energy out of my space. All right. So we're going to go ahead and put that there. So El Moria, Mora, I'm sorry, highest being, for chopping up your energy, says spiritual protection is important at this time. Ensure that you are cleansing your energy before putting on protection. El Mora is here with Legion of Angels to help you understand where you are now. Fire up your divine connection and detach from dramas, people, places, and emotions that no longer serve you. Remember that within you there is a mighty soul light. Allow that light to shine through your entire being. Then call on El Mora and his angels to surround you in the light that will keep you safe on all levels. Also know that facing fears and seeing the truth will strengthen your connection to the universal life force. So that goes back to what I was saying about some of you may have that similar mission as I do. If you are under strong spiritual warfare at this time, with not only psychic attacks and witchcraft attacks and demonic attacks, right? There's a reason that, because we are in training. We're in training to build up that shield of resistance so that we can go in the deepest, darkest corners of Earth and find them blah, 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 blah. Mercury retrograde is kicking my ass. Find them demons. They're scattering like cockroaches because your light is illuminating them. So you're meant to reach down and grab them by their being and chop off their head. That's what Callie was talking about yesterday. And because of the mental position that I was in, I didn't catch it until after I had shut off the live stream. All right, so if this is resonating with you, please double tap that screen or hit that thumbs up. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This gentleman came out yesterday, and he is reminding us to make sure to cleanse your energy because light can't shine through if it's dusty. So you're being reminded to cleanse your energy and then call in that cloak of higher beings like Archangel Michael and Jesus and anybody else who is working for the light to surround you at this time, because you are under heavy spiritual warfare, witchcraft, demons. And the more that we shine our light, the worse it's going to get until we get through that transformation. And once you get through your transformation, it's going to be easier to understand what your mission is. So a lot of you are here for a similar mission that I am here for. And that's why I understand why I have been through everything that I have been through. I've been being attacked by demons since I was a child. I mean, we're talking toddler age, my whole entire life. I've been battling demons after one, after another, after another, after another, after another, and life, I understand now why I did some of the things that I did, right? And now, today, these recently, not just today, I've been repenting for that because at the time I wasn't seeing clearly. So a lot of you are experiencing the exact same thing. Please double tap that screen and hit that thumbs up if you're resonating with this message. And if you're here watching, more than likely you are resonating. All right. So let's go ahead and pull a Keepers of the Light Oracle card because this gentleman really wanted to come out and enforce this message. He popped out yesterday during a live as well. And so did Archangel Michael. So whoever I'm talking to, you're definitely divinely protected. And the reason why you're so heavily divinely protected and why all these unalive spells that have been on you has not worked, right? And I've been right there with you. Trust me, you are not alone. As I speak to you, I want you to know you are not alone. If you've been attacked and people have been trying to unalive you and you're seeing it in your dreams, you need to understand you are not alone. There's a reason why they are trying to unalive you, because if they unalive you, then guess what? You can't find their demons. You cannot help Earth ascend out of the dark place that she's in. So understand that, right? Understand a little bit more about your mission. This is like another puzzle piece fitting into why you are here. Why are we experiencing the things that we are experiencing? Well, a lot of things are being exposed, like the demons. Damn it. Like the demons, the reptilians, the sneaky snakes, all of that. That's why it's being exposed to you, because you may be like, that can't be real. But it is. But it is. I've seen them. I've seen so many demons in my sleep. You wouldn't even believe it. It is truth. They live in the 5D. And if you can't see them with your eyeballs, you see them with your third eye. For a lot of you, your third eye is open or it has just opened. I literally opened up. She was I would say she was a co-worker, I guess, in some sort of sense of the word. I opened her third eye because she had it shut down, and I literally opened it up to her, and then I told her, I said, well, let's go exercise them muscles. And then the things that she saw was just like, she was young. There is, I would say, 21 years between us. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and pull a Keepers of the Light Oracle card. Yeah. You are protected by Mother Gaia. What was I just saying about you being on? Gaia is protecting you. She is protecting you because you are here to rid her of all these dark entities, these reptilians, the demons, the snakes, right? Not all snakes are good snakes. So be mindful of the planet. You have come back to Earth to clear out these dark energies. I'm seeing I don't know why I'm seeing Archangel Metatron. He's showing me these like, I can't say it's the cube. It's like geometric shapes. Thank you, Spirit. Geometric shapes. I'm also seeing ley lines. So I feel like there's going to be a ley line activation here. And when the ley line activation happens, it's going to activate crystals, because we got millions, trillions, billions of crystals still in the earth. Plus, we have all of those crystal skulls, which I literally had the blessing of meeting one. And he's the caption on my YouTube channel, the banner. That's literally one of the, I think it's 12 or 13 crystal skulls. That's one of them that I literally got to connect with. All right. So, yeah, wear a cloak of protection, because even Mother Earth is protecting you. All right. Let's pull one more card here. Soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. So, look, there's another geometric shape behind this gentleman. Mahavatar Babaji. Soul expansion. So, yeah, you are going through an activation where you're awakening to who you are, why you are here, activating your root chakra, your earth star chakra. Excuse me. I cancel and rebuke all attacks on my throat chakra. So, see, the demons don't want me to speak about this. The people who are possessed with these entities do not want me to speak about this, because it's the truth, right? And the more the light workers speak the truth, the more it upsets them, and the more they want to attack us. So I cancel and rebuke all attacks on my throat chakra. On the bottom of the deck, we have Lady Venus. So, and I do believe Venus is in Pisces. So a download and understanding. So you could be getting some sort of a download that's helping you look, see the geometric shape. Me, that's like an SOS. SOS dot 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 dot. See all the dots, right? So with Venus in retrograde in Pisces, the truth is being revealed, and deep insights are coming from heaven in the astral realm. All right, and divine healing with Hilarion is coming through. So let's go ahead and let's talk about Gaia here for a second. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I am going to read a little bit. You are blessed to receive the Great Mother card today, because it shows that the earth itself, through the image of Gaia, is protecting your path. What did I say? You are strong, focused, and a loving individual. Stay grounded. Don't allow your imagination, ego, or fears to run away with you. Ensure your choices are for the highest good. Gaia is also bringing her motherly love to you and encircling you in a cocoon of peace. Yeah. So the universe and Gaia is with you. They are protecting you. So you're being asked to clear out any negativity that is around you, clear out any fear. Face that fear, right? Because we are all going through transformation on a human level from the fifth dimension to the sixth dimension. And the only way to get the fifth, wait a minute. Okay, so it's not about dimensions. The fifth root race to the sixth root race is what I was trying to speak out. It's like the forces are around me. They're really, I can't say that they're putting a chokehold on me, but they're really trying to distract me, and they're trying to get me to like miscommunicate, especially with Mercury in retrograde. All right. So if you've had troubles with a mother in your life, or are feeling disconnected from or grieving your own mother, Gaia helps revitalize the connection and will bring healing where it is possible. If you are a mother and you're worrying about these duties, know that Gaia is thanking you for your hard work and commitment. The earth is blessed to have you. So yeah, that's what I feel. Exactly why Elmora is coming in, saying, listen, Mother Gaia is with you. Universe is with you. And Earth is protecting you. I am protecting you. But the only way to protect you is to clear out that negative energy out of your aura. Why? Because your consciousness to who you and what you are here for is expanding. You're getting a lot of downloads. You're starting to understand what you're here for and that you are. That's what you're understanding why all this witchcraft and all these spiritual warfare has not taken you out. Um, because you are divinely protected. You're here for a specific mission. And that's what these DA witchcraft covens do not understand. They don't understand. So everything that they are sending you, if you're dealing with a coven or some sort of witchcraft, what they're not understanding is all of that is going to backfire, because anything that does not succeed returns back to you in a season. And we are in that season. Okay. So Mahavatar Babaji. I know I've mispronounced your name. I'm sorry. Light being of, okay, there's laziness, which is good. You may feel that you've retreated from the world recently. Maybe you've not been as active socially or spiritually, but this time of rest has really paid you off. So that's what I have been doing these past, like, I don't know how to explain it. I pretty much slept yesterday, except for the time that I got up and did the live stream. I have seen so many things in my dreams. Um, it was required, right? It was required so that you could get these downloads. Because listen, you have to get them in increments, because if you got them all at once, your brain wouldn't be able to handle it, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. So what they do is they come in increments. So at this time, you are receiving a very important download. All right. You're becoming more and more consciously aware of how connected you are to God and all living beings. The sense of union is called yoga. It goes beyond physical ability and into a sense of awareness that's created through spiritual practice, meditation, and devotion to the divine. This being, the yoga father, is here to inspire that fire of union in you so that you can understand how your thoughts and actions are creating the waves of energy that form your life. Remember that fire union with Kali and the Shekama. Remember, they come to that union of your darkness and your light coming together within you, so that you any shadows don't instill fear. It's actually, okay, this is my shadow. This is like accepting everything for what it is. It helps you to embrace the fear instead of repelling it, right? All right, and then we have Lady Venus coming through here. Hearing high pitched noises, seeing flickers of light, and having the sense that beings are visiting you in your sleep are all signs that you're receiving downloads from heaven. Whenever this is happening, spend some time in contemplation so that you can ask the universe what you really need to know. This card also represents downloads of information being received by your mind. Know that the universe sees you as capable of holding soul centered information that will help you and others reach a level of understanding. And that is why you guys are attracted to my channel, because I am here to bring this information to you, to let you know a little bit about your journey, and to let you know you are not alone. If you're experiencing what I've been experiencing, you are not alone. You are part of this, not the same mission, because we all here are having a human journey. Everybody's mission is different, but a lot of our missions are similar. Okay. Elmora, what extended message would you like to give to the collective, please, and thank you. There's the back of your card. It looks like there's some downloads coming in. It says no limitations. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential, and there is so much for you to share. Okay? That's what he's saying. You are a celestial being. You are a star seed. right? And you have come to earth to bring this information to the collective, to reveal the truth to the collective, because there's so much for you as well as myself to share with the collective. The truth of why you're here, what's happening in the world, why it's happening in the world. Yes, if you believe in the Most High God, in Jesus, you have to believe that demons are real. And trust me, I have seen them. I got them on camera. I've seen them in my dreams. I've been dealing with them since I was 2 years old, right? So, Gaia, what extended message would you like to give to the collective? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Advancement. Look, there she is coming through. See the image? Advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. That's why you may be feeling something here. You may even be seeing these light beings in your dreams. Why you have come back to earth. So Mother Gaia is propelling you forward. You really need to trust your heart because you're advancing here. And then here's the back of this card. To me, I don't know why, this looks like an elephant and this is the trunk here. You can interpret the card the way you want to interpret it. Meditation. Take a moment to connect to source or quiet, reflective meditation. Because why? Because you're gaining insights. Divine Feminine with Lady Venus coming through here. Venus in Pisces is giving you downloads, psychic insights, deep insights. So what I recommend, where I live at, it's really nice out, which I may go do here in a bit myself, is go outside. At least put your tailbone on the ground, but I recommend laying down on the ground, meditating, close your eyes, and ask Gaia to give you a message, show you something that you do not know, that maybe you need to know, be something that you're missing, some sort of information. And then listen to your heart to speak with you. All right, that's what I recommend. So Mahavatar Babaji, I'm sorry for chopping it up. Soul expansion. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What else is okay? So there is, look at all the light beings around you. To me, this looks like that divine protection that's around you, cloaking yourself in this white light. And here you are as a soul, right? These remind me of, again, light beings from our star planet. Magnificent. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique, but mostly important, you are enough. And you're understanding the connection between all things. See, these, I'm telling you, this looks like the angels, your spirit team, the light beings, whatever you want to call them. Angels really do exist, by the way. I've seen them myself, all right? But this looks like not just the angels. This looks like your, like, the galactic federation of light beings who are coming in around you, and you're understanding that connection, and you understand that you are unique for a reason, and that you are worthy, right? You are unique and you are enough, because a lot of times we, with the Lady Venus coming, which would be the Divine Feminine, which would be the sacral chakra, a lot of times we hold on to emotions in that sacral chakra of not feeling worthy, having low self-esteem, feeling rejected, feeling alienated, feeling, isolated. Those are all emotions that do not serve you. That is just your ego instilling that fear into emotions. A lot of you, I feel, are um, empaths, like not just empaths, like high end empaths. Um, I always thought there was something wrong with me because of how sensitive I was as a child, until I learned 16 years ago that I was empath. And then I'm like, what is empath? And then I would test it. And I'm like, oh goodness, so I really am empath, because I didn't believe it, right? I didn't even understand what it was. And how I would test it is I would walk back and forth to work, and I walked past this house where this lady and this guy were fighting. Like they were having a huge blowout argument. And I walked past the house, I picked up that energy. And by the time I got to my house, was like 5 minutes away, I was so mad. And I'm like, why so mad? And then I realized that I picked up their energy walking home, and I had to shed it. I understood it. Like I understood. And that's why today I am not isolated. I am in solitude, because I can't take the heaviness of the outside world. And it does mess with your moods. It makes you feel sometimes like you're nuts or you're crazy. But you're not. You're empath. So it a good thing to clear out that sacral chakra is, this is Palo Santo. Take a spiritual bath. Go and lay on the ground. Like I said, put your whole body on the ground. Um, Make sure that if get some Reiki. If you know anybody who's a Reiki practitioner, I myself am a Reiki practitioner. I'd be honored to help you. If you want to, you can go to where my banner is across my channel. There's a paragraph that says, hello, beautiful souls. My name is Melody. Click more, and everything you need to know is in that section. How to get a hold of me, how to donate to my channel, the things that I offer, all of that. I'd be honored to help you out. That's what I'm here for. So, and it's reasonably cheap too. You get like $20 for 15 minutes. And trust me, 15 minutes, it's pretty powerful. So yeah. All right. So let's keep going. Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truths is being revealed. Deeper insights are coming from heaven and the astral realms. Okay. So look, to me, this represents like the North Star. See the cross formation? See this light being, right? So this is that download that's coming in about the truth of who you are, why you are here. On the back of the card, it says release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. So you're being asked to release that ego, release that fear, release that emotion of not feeling good enough, of not feeling worthy, of feeling rejected, of being because when we store that emotion in that sacral chakra, because that's where we store our unused emotions, things that we got to stuff down, because why? We're afraid of rocking the boat, we're afraid of speaking our truth, we're afraid of this, because people put us in that fear. Like, for instance, when you're a child and your parents tell you kids be seen and not heard, that instills an acceptance of, well, as long as people see me, I don't have to speak, or if I speak, nobody's going to listen anyways, because nobody's care, or what I have to say isn't good enough, right? That's not the truth. So what are you mastering today? Mastering, releasing, and purging the emotions that are stuffed in that sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is the divine feminine chakra. That chakra is where we birth from. We birth ideas. We birth children. Even men have a sacral chakra. When they abuse their sacral chakra, they end up with 1,000,000 kids to 1,000,000 different mothers. Because that's what they want to do, is spread that seed, right? or they have a fear of intimacy. All right, one of the two. So it's the same us women as well. Not as much as spreading a seed and having 20 kids with 20 different guys, but what we do is we store it in there, and when we get triggered, we release things from back in when you were 3 years old because you and your brother or your sister were fighting over a Barbie doll or a toy truck, right? And that has nothing to do with what's happening now. It's that volcanic energy. So you need to let it go so that you have unlimited energy, unlimited potential to birth anything into your reality. And understand that whatever you are birthing in your reality, you are worthy enough. You are magnificent. You are amazing. You are beautiful, right? And the most important thing is you are unique for a reason. So you need to embrace that inner unicorn. It is very, very important. All right. And you have the strength to do so. So it's about balancing out that masculine and feminine energy. The feminine is the sacral chakra, but the masculine is the solar plexus. So it's about not allowing other people to steal your power because you are different, not allowing other people to shut you down from standing in your power of expressing who you truly are, right? Um, and this is the truth, right? The truth is you need to let this go to in that state of balance. And that's what you're mastering today. You are mastering, okay, I went through all of these challenges with the seven energy. I went through all of these challenges to what? Master being authentic, master taking the next step on my journey. Because I am worthy enough for my path. I am worthy enough to speak my truth. I am worthy enough to birth my wishes, my hopes, and my dreams into reality. You are being guided by cosmos. Stay strong, and a positive outcome is assured. Again, another card of being divinely protected by Mother Earth. Another card. Let me repeat that. Another card coming through as confirmation 3 times that you are divinely protected not only by the Most High and his legion of Most High angels, but you're also protected by Mother Earth on your journey. And you need to start understanding it. Hello in there. You need to start understanding it. So, and then look at this. Mary Magdalene, Hilarion, divine healing. Mother Earth is trying to heal you so that you can advance and expand. Mary Magdalene is, if you don't know her story, she was, it says you have something important to share. You need to trust that. Mary Magdalene was persecuted. She was persecuted. She was called a prostitute. They tried to ruin her reputation. They tried uh, banish her uniqueness, right? Because she was unique. See how she's coded in red, right? She was very passionate. She was very much at peace. And you know what? She didn't care what other people had to say. She knew she was enough. So your inner teacher is awakening on how to heal and release anything and everybody, people, places, and situations that no longer serves you, and to open your heart, to learn to follow the stirrings of your heart and honor your empathic ability, honor your sensitivity. Don't allow people to shut you down or persecute you for who you are. You are unique for a reason, collective. Your light is here to support others, to teach others. That's what you're here for. To show them how to catch them inner demons and chop their damn heads off. So you're being asked to retreat. Take some time off. Take some time for yourself, because in order for you to have the strength and the courage to guide other people, you need to take that time to recharge energy. You need to take that time to release any emotion that is not yours. Any emotion that is not yours. Because a lot of us are carrying that from witchcraft, from all of the spiritual warfare. We are carrying that. And you're here to do what's right for the collective. And you got a lot of people who don't want you to do that. And that's why they're trying to deter you. I literally had to unplug my doorbell because it just would not stop dinging, because of the astral travelers who are here to try to deter me from speaking my truth, because they know what I'm here to do. Yes, astral traveling does actually happen. See, the secret. Their secret is to try to tempt you from what? Building your garden, from tending to your garden, from planting them seeds. See the finger pointing, right? Pointing finger. Third party situations, pointing finger. Remember what I said about Mary Magdalene? Pointing the finger, right? Being persecuted. Somebody could be doing root work on you as well. Telling lies about you. Maybe, using your past against you. Something along them lines. Just to emotionally trigger you or keep you feeling stuck, of not feeling worthy, not feeling enough for your journey, not feeling good enough for love, right? Wanting to keep you tempted in third party situations. All right, what do the crows want to warn the collective about today? What do the crows want to warn the collective about? This is my 2 oracle decks that I created, and I still have one of these brown decks in shrink wrap. Alrighty, what do the crows want to warn the collective about today for this Master 11 day? Yeah, smile, be happy. So, yeah, so you're being asked to smile, find peace, because you have some people who are coming in trying to trigger you, making fun of you, trying to limit you, right? Like I said about them astral travelers coming in and dinging that damn doorbell because, maybe you're reflecting their sadness and making fun of you, poking at you, like poking the bear, so to speak, right? So just the best thing you can do is just laugh it off. You know what? Just because what you're doing is, when you allow them to trigger you and limit you, it makes them happy because they're blocking your advancement. They're blocking your path. All right. Yeah. You can never forget the past unless you face up it. So yeah, so somebody could be coming back around from the past, especially with Mercury in retrograde, um, trying to limit you. You're being asked to protect yourself from this person, because the truth is that they're very unhappy. And seeing you happy is making them upset. Spirit's telling you got this. You got this. You are amazing. You are magnificent. You are unique. Most importantly, you are enough. You don't need somebody else's BS to be happy. And that's the part of being isolated. The difference between isolation and solitude. You're not being isolated, you are in solitude. The divine is protecting you for a reason. So, look, the computer, the phone, right? They could be coming through the internet, trying to limit you or causing issues. If you have a platform, whether it's YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, TikTok, or whatever platform that you have. They could be trying to persecute you on that platform, and they won't let it go. And they're happy that they're doing it, right? They could be using some sort of magic. New growth, right? New growth or ending. So releasing this is helping you to grow. It's helping you to expand that chakra. So through releasing anything that keeps you from the path of authenticity is helping that crown chakra to expand. That soul star chakra to expand. See that plant growing out of his crown? That's that seed that you have planted from your sacral chakra. Look how it's grown. Unlimited potential. There's so much wisdom and knowledge for you to share, not only to help yourself grow, but these downloads are helping other people to grow. See them plants? Look how much they've grown. They look alive. They look green. That's heart chakra. Painting all the happy colors of life. Yeah, so you got somebody from the past who is painting negative pictures about you, negative paradigms. Yeah, they were painting a picture of you that they wanted other people to see by trying to end something for you. Yeah, you're being asked to take that next step. This is under soul expansion. Spirit's telling you got this. You can take that next step because you are ascending. See the orb that keeps floating around here? Power of magic. Yeah, you are not lost. You are here. You're right where you need to be. So yeah, you're not lost. See how this person has their hands are illuminated? So Reiki will definitely help you release and heal anything that no longer serves you. I recommend that you get some. If you even be able to do it yourself, because before I took Reiki classes, I knew I was a Reiki healer. I knew I was a healer because my hands were just automatically active. So you are not lost. You are right where you need to. But you had somebody out here who was a hater, who was painting a picture of persecution, painting a picture of Mary Magdalene, right? She was being persecuted and called a prostitute, a hooker, all the above. And that's the picture that people were trying to paint of you, promiscuity. And maybe you're like me, you've been celibate for Lord knows how many years, right? And they were happy with painting this picture to other people, right? And this is somebody from your past. They could have even been using maybe some sort of a picture on social media. Yeah, see, there's Mother Earth coming through again. I hear a crow singing off in the background. Yeah, so you're definitely facing these obstacles. But look, the road looks kind of clear to me, right? There's some of them bumps. I always talk about them bumps when you're on the back of the school bus. At least back when I was in school in the 70s and 80s, you're sitting in the back seat on that school bus and you're like, come on, bus driver, hit that pothole. He hits that pothole, you bounce up out of your seat. You're like, hey, do it again. You know, that's kind of like what I see here. There's going to be road bumps. You're going to have people who challenge you. But if you look on that road, it looks quite clear to me moving forward. The road is clear. Yeah, because you have your ancestors around you. They could even been doing some sort of a magical ritual to try to disconnect you. But it's not going to happen. It's going to backfire, right? They're around you. They're illuminating this and they're being very, very bold. and clearing some sort of an obstacle, right? Facing obstacles ahead. You can't, what is it? You can never forget the past unless you face up to it. So there's definitely somebody coming back from your past who is very unhappy. All right, so that's what the crows want to warn you about. But you've grown so much, you advanced so much, and you've broke free from this limits that these people were painting for you. They were literally trying to limit you by painting. Look, did you see that? Painting a picture of making you unworthy, making you, like I said, promiscuous or some along them lines, right? So you definitely have some sort of a magic download coming in. Um, this person could have wanted to make you feel lost, confused. Um, but Spirit is telling you are enough. You're right where you need to be. Now they're saying, we got you. To take that next step on your journey. You're seeing that. You're gaining the insights, the downloads. You're seeing that you're divinely protected, not only by the Most High, Jesus, and all of his legion of Most High angels, but Mother Earth is also protecting you. To me, this looks like that yoga pose that El Morra talks about. See that yoga pose? That's what that looks like. Whew. It's nice out the past couple of days, so I've had my windows open and now I'm sweating. All right, so let's pull some tarot cards. Yeah, the 10 of Ariel. So you are building something that is going to bring a lot of financial success. You got some sort of reward. And I feel like this isn't just earthly family. This is your soul family, your angels, your guides, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your past loved ones who have walked on earth before you, right? Um, so I feel like you are no longer limited because of your celestial soul. So be in this attitude of gratitude for all the challenges from your past. Because if you did not have to go through what you went through, you wouldn't be building what you're building today. So that's that energy of that 7, right? That 7 energy. Okay, I had to go through they were growing pains. This all the challenges that tried me were literally growing pains. So you need to be in that attitude of gratitude. Smile. Don't worry, be happy, right? Because what you're building is the promise of success, financial success, a rich and rewarding life where you're going to be able to have so much money that it's like going to leave a family legacy. You're going to be able to build up this, whatever you're making, whatever you're growing, whatever you're building is going to be able to be very fulfilling for your children, your grandchildren, your great grandchildren. It's like going to be rewarding to through your generations. And then we have this is um oh my goodness, oh my gosh, Hermit in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. The Hermit in reverse. So the Hermit reverse talks about walking through the darkness, right? So it talks about getting out of your head as well, being imprisoned within your head. That's what these people wanted you to do. Stay imprisoned in your head. Because, and it's like they want you to stay imprisoned in your head because they did not want you to share your light with the world. They did not want to see the world grow. This is the Hermit card. This is that energy of I was rejected, I was isolated, when actually you was not. You was in solitude. This is what they wanted you to do. Stay in this dark, imprisoned head of feeling rejected, alienated, persecuted. Your own family could have been doing this to you. This is strong Virgo energy. It could be a Virgo person who was doing this to you. They didn't want to see you grow, right? New growth or endings. The 10 of Gabrielle. Yeah, they wanted you to stay in this people-pleasing energy. They want you to stay loaded down with this heaviness of fear, of anxiety, staying imprisoned in your head. They wanted you to, your spirit team, your angels, and Mother Earth all deserted you. Again, feeling isolated, not in solitude. They wanted to keep you in this darkness because your light irritates their demons. They wanted you to work, 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 but you're being asked to take that break. That work will be there when you come back to it because it's already built stably. It's already started to be stable. What you're building is divinely protected. What you are, let me repeat that, collective. What you're building is divinely protected. So you got these two people here sitting there having coffee, painting a bad picture of you. See how they're smiling? Oh, so and so's this, so and so's this, so and so's promiscuous, so and so is out with this person, that person, right? Trying to paint a picture of you that no longer serves you. Your past shaped you into who you are today. It doesn't mean that you are still there in that past. That's what you need to understand. Your past shaped you, helped you to grow, helped you to learn. That doesn't mean that you're still living there. And you got some people around you who are living there in your past. We have the Knight of Raphael coming through here. Somebody is romantic, dramatic, poetic, introspective. Committed romantic feelings being swept off your feet. Situation makes it make your heart flutter. So this is on the release, anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. Downloads and understanding, things coming in from the astral realm. So you could be dreaming of somebody. Somebody could be into your dreams. As a knight, or knight in shining armor. This could be somebody from your past. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You also could be getting a download from Archangel Raphael. Giving you the truth about you definitely feeling worthy, about what needs to be healed. So if some of you have been praying here to your angels to help lift this load, Archangel Raphael is coming in to lift that load for you. Some of you need to pray to the angels to help you come in and clear out this dark energy. The 10 of Gabriel, 7 of Gabriel. So yeah, that definitely talks about being attacked, but it also talks about putting up a defense, an armor of defense around you. Standing up for what you believe in, having the confidence to claim your personal power back. Why? Because you are not just a human. You come from the stars. You are a star seed. And you have a lot to share with the world. So you're being asked to claim back that personal power. See, to me, look at that. It looks like a Pegasus. That's your inner uniqueness coming out here. Claiming your inner uniqueness as your personal power to stand up for yourself. No means no. You have nothing. You don't have to offer a part of yourself just to make somebody else happy. If it doesn't feel right to you, don't do it. Epiphany in reverse. Yeah, the Five of Ariel. Definitely somebody wanting to come back around. Because this talks about being left out in the cold, right? Feeling alienated, feeling rejected. But in reverse, it talks about something returning back to you. Mm-hmm. Something is coming back around to you that's going to propel you forward. You really need to listen to your heart. Some of you may be having a heart activation. Ten of Gabrielle, the King of Michael. So yeah, you have a lot of people lying on you, weighing you down, persecuting you, pointing the finger at you, like you are like Mary Magdalene, right? Somebody is very irrational. Somebody is carrying a lot of heaviness as well. Somebody is huh. It's like they know who you are. This card blew off the top of the deck. They know you're coming into alignment. And the more that they know you're coming into alignment, the harder they're going to push you. Somebody is definitely coming around, but they're not coming back around in a very respectful way. They're coming back around in a very dramatic way. And I feel like their true colors are going to show. So don't allow this person to try to come in woo-woo you, right? Because that's what they want to do. They want to come in and woo-woo you. Because they think they're just still carrying them burdens within that sacral chakra of feeling rejected, not feeling good enough, not, feeling abandoned. And that's what the Five of Ariel in the upright position talks about. What they don't realize is that you've grown from it and that you've already released that mental entanglement of feeling imprisoned in your head. Feeling imprisoned in your head and allowing people to disrespect you, allowing people to lie on you, allowing people to take advantage of your kindness here. Knight of Raphael. Yep, the Queen of Gabrielle. So the Queen of Gabrielle talks about somebody who's very attractive. Somebody could be jealous of your attractiveness, and that is why they are pointing the finger and trying to paint a picture of promiscuity and painting a picture of, the Mary Magdalene story. I recommend that you look this up. I feel like this is very, very important to whoever I'm talking to. Because why? Because they're jealous of your attractiveness. They're jealous of your independence. They're jealous of you being able to be passionate about life. They're jealous of the fact that you have this natural ability to attract people, places, and situations to you. They are jealous of your ability to be in this vibrational, fiery energy of passion, courage, strength, authenticity. So what do? They lie about you because they're jealous, they're envious. It doesn't matter what you would do, this person would never be happy. We do have the King of Michael reverse and the Queen of Gabrielle. So definitely, they are definitely painting a picture of you. Spread a lot of lies, spread a lot of rumors, pointing a lot of fingers, making fun of you. Because you're unique, you're different. And you definitely the angels around you. You have to ask their permission though. You have to ask them to come in. They're not just going to show up. Let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're being lifted up out of the apathy. Out of the apathy because you're very aware of this person's jealousy. You're very aware of them trying to keep you imprisoned in your head. You're very aware that this person took advantage of your kindness, right? And then took that cup and threw it back in your face. Now we have another person coming through here. This is somebody who's very greedy, somebody who's very entitled, and that's why they were jealous. They were envious of you, because they felt entitled to what you were working on, felt entitled to what you were building. So therefore, they were trying to paint a picture to the collective that was not true by painting a lot of lies about you. Why? Because you wanted to stay focused on what you were building. This is somebody who's very mentally and emotionally unstable. Somebody who is a manipulator, a verbal manipulator, somebody who is uses words as magic to manipulate a situation, trying to play with your head, keep you stuck, right? Keep you imprisoned in that head, keep you from growing. This is somebody who, oh, I can accomplish anything. I can play God, right? And this is coming out on Mother Gaia. I can play God over somebody's life because I'm better than them, right? So you have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Heavy Virgo here, heavy Capricorn, heavy Libra, heavy Leo, and Sagittarius. I don't know what the queen is. I think it's Leo, heavy Leo. Yeah. But here you are healing from that despair, releasing, letting go of them wounds that have blocked your heart, letting go of the drama that has blocked your heart. Somebody is really upset here. Yeah. Why? Because somebody's, they're being exposed. This karmic couple is being exposed here with the sun. For some of you, when the sun goes into Gemini, maybe when you're going to start seeing the rewards of the seeds that you have planted, as well as something else that's coming through. All right, so definitely have three people in your energy here. It's like three people coming together, three people behind the scenes. Trying to trigger you, but here you are in a very stable energy, being aware of your emotions, being aware that, knowing that these people are just trying to come up against you, trying to trigger you. For those of you who want to donate to my channel, these are my 3 ways to donate. Is that a beautiful soul asked me yesterday about donations? So I'm going to hold that there for a second if you want to write it down. Or, yeah, this is PayPal, this is Venmo, and this is Cash App. If you want to donate, those are the 3 ways that you can donate. Or you can go, like I said, to the banner, and then where it says hello beautiful souls, my name is Melody Moore, and that'll come down and you'll be able to see these 3 things that I just showed you, plus other ways to reach out if you want my services. I can do anything remote. I have Teams, plus we can do Google or whatever. I do not do Facebook. I do not have Facebook, and I do not have Instagram. Those are 2 ways that you cannot reach me. I do have an Instagram account. I just don't have it active at the moment. Facebook, I do not have a Facebook account, period. I totally deleted that crap because I did have some people on social media that were, I just absolutely hate Facebook. I do. Yeah. So you're being asked to stay in balance here. I forgot to pull this card. You're being asked to stay in balance. It's important to have balance today, because this is something that you are mastering. I'm seeing 1010. I'm seeing 555. Because 2 and a 3 is a 5, so 55 is significant. Um, 11, 11, 10, 11, 8, 8, 8, all of that is significant. All right, so let's get a final message from the angels. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. A final message from the angels to the collective to close this reading. Okay. So somebody is lacking forgiveness because this whole deck is not in reverse. Somebody refuses to find forgiveness for something. Archangel Jeremiah, thank you, Jeremiah, for helping me understand the process of forgiveness. So somebody does not want to forgive you. Somebody could be sending you a lot of songs as well. This card was also in reverse. I didn't know that these cards were all in reverse. I didn't think they were. And then we have Archangel L coming in reverse as well. So somebody's hanging on to a lot of anger, a lot of resentment, a lot of envy, jealousy. Somebody's very angry because they're not getting a piece of your pie. So they're painting a very bad picture of you, saying, oh, this person's not a healer. This person isn't of the divine, right? On the bottom of the deck, shine your light, Archangel Uriel. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me to shine my light with the world. And that is the very last card, right? The divine Venus downloads, helping you to shine your light. And this person's trying to dim your light. They're trying to paint a different picture to the world, and the world is seeing it differently. Like they're seeing this person's projections for what it is. That they're greedy, that they're powerless to your piece of the pie. This is somebody who's entitled, right? And they're unable to let go of this emotion. It's very toxic. So what are they doing? Creating a lot of drama, saying you aren't what you aren't. Yeah, so you're being asked to step back. Thank you, Angel, for helping me to step back from what's not serving me so that you can release it. See, you got your wings. You're earning your wings, whoever you are. Some of you may be artists. You may make music. Also, for some of you, you may need to listen to some hearts music to help you heal whatever, like to repel whatever this projection is that's upon you. All these cards are in reverse for some reason. I do not know why. I usually don't read these cards in reverse. So make sure you do some breath work. See how she's sitting outside? See that angel behind her? So you're being asked to go outside. You're being asked to ground your energy so that you can receive that download that's coming in. All right, guys, that's what I have for you today. Remember to stay in balance. And one of the ways to stay in balance is to address that shadow of fear that is keeping you in self-imprisonment. Because you are of the divine. You are a celestial being. You are a star seed. You are being divinely guided by Mother Earth and the holy angels. Um, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, the angels, his divine army of angels, his legion of light beings. So take that step back, release what no longer serves you. Don't allow this person's drama to block you from accomplishing and setting out what you need to do here on earth. So call in Archangel Raphael to heal the heart. to help you release what no longer serves you, this despair of what offering these cups to people who did not deserve it, who took advantage of your kindness, right? You have nobody to please but yourself. This person, they just, like, it's like they're projecting their wounds upon you. You need to clear out your energy, because this person is very envious, very jealous, very verbally manipulative, very energetically manipulative. Somebody who's very greedy, somebody who's very self-centered, somebody who's very entitled, somebody who made a very bad investment with these other two people to paint a negative picture of something that was not true. But you know this. You're aware of that. You're very aware that they were casting magic on you. You're very aware that they're harboring unforgiveness. You're very aware of that. All right, thanks for watching, guys.